I do not think Justin Jefferson. I mean, look, obviously, if you were considering drafting him number one overall, like you can't really do that anymore. I think there are many receivers you're going to want to take in the first round ahead of him. I'm not going to call him a traditional loser here, though, because Sam Darnold, I mean, shoot, you out there at quarterback, like Nick Mullins and all those boys last year. Justin Jefferson was still productive, but I think Jordan Addison and Ty Chandler have to be considered big losers in the wake of Kirk Cousins leaving and Aaron Jones signing with the Minnesota Vikings, because, you look at Jordan Addison's stats last year, a lot of it was big play induced, touchdown induced in terms of his fantasy productivity. Obviously, you think that is going to come down, whether it's Sam Darnold starting. Darnold Hive is already excited. Good for them. Shout out to them. I think at best, Darnold can be like a efficient caretaker, which is what he was when he had some success with the Carolina Panthers a couple years ago to end the season. That's not going to trickle down to pass catcher number 2 or pass catcher number 3, in my opinion. And certainly if it's a rookie quarterback, I don't think that Jordan Addison is going to be getting a lot of target volume. So, Ty Chandler, like I said, Aaron Jones is kind of like the actualized version of what people want Ty Chandler to be. So I think those two guys have to be considered losers in Minnesota.
Yeah, bad news for the Minnesota fantasy players, the quarterback downgrade. On one hand, Jefferson's stats last year without Cousins were very good. 20.6 fantasy points, all 10 targets or more. But they were against like bottom 3 secondaries, really situational there. So don't overrate that. But he's obviously a special player. So my rankings, I moved him below Jamar Chase from my wide receiver 3 to my wide receiver 4, also behind Lamb and Tyreek. Does that make sense? I mean, you're not moving Jefferson below St. Brown, right?
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, again, I think Lamb, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase. Yeah, St. Brown's tough, but I think I'll still go Justin Jefferson there.